I was going to start a quilt. I've got these right here kind of blocks, and I got this is the only brown. I wanted that brown I started that doll with, but I can't find it. And so anyway, I've got some batting here that I can go through and probably cut down, and a backing. And now we have a mama cat to get in our way. See what we can do about playing with this right here, make a quilt. Well, I know I had all this right here I had to go through. We buy these coffee things, and I save the box, and I throw my quilts in them. So now I have one to put a quilt in. So, Mama Cat, she is knowing that it is time to move, because we are going to get busy on these. Come on, Mama Cat, let's see what we got here. I've got a long panel. Yeah, we can. I'm going to try not to cut these and see what we can do. Ooh, I've got 2 of them. That's good, I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this right here is too small to do anything with. This one's really not worth it. This one's really not worth it. Okay, here's this one with the deer. Here's a short one. That one's not worth it. I would probably get something out of that one. That's not worth it. Oh, I'm getting some that's not worth it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, here's one. It has deers on it. I like it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Here's another one. It's bigger. Let's see if I can't get some room here. This right here is a pretty big one. This one, let's see if I like that one. No. But I could make it that way, because I might have some that's the same, and I'm hoping I can figure it out. There's another one that's like that. Oh, this right here is bigger. Yeah, I like these. There's 3 of them, I think. 3 or 4 of them. Looks like 3 of them. And there's 2 like this. Huh. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to iron everything down, except for these, and I'll put these in my scraps. And, and we're going to see what we can do about laying it out and playing with it. And I believe we can. Alright. Well, let's get busy and do our ironing.
channel. And welcome to World Gone Wild. I think we're just going to keep naming each show a different name every time we do one of these headline shows. Last week we did Coming Unglued, and today is World Gone Wild. And we can get creative and have a little bit of fun with this, because why not, right? Wow. So, what I don't understand is why people can't just be nice. As Christians, why can't we just have discussions about things without attacking each other, calling each other false teachers and all that stuff, right? I have no idea why this is the case. But this is the world we live in, and, you know, I'm trying to have a discussion and the daggers come out. But that's typical. You know, some people have very strong beliefs about certain doctrines, and they're going to be upset when they hear something different than their Christian paradigm that they've been taught and the way that they perceive the Bible. Anyway, today is, again, World Gone Wild. Why? Well, because the Catholic Church just admitted a teenager into sainthood. Look at this. Italian teenage computer wizard set to become the first saint of the millennial generation. Now, one of you sent this to me probably about a week ago. I'm finally getting to this. How creepy is this? So as you know, to be admitted into sainthood, a miracle has to be proven to have happened, right? And I think it's actually, the new rule is like 2 miracles that have to happen. And according to this story, his first miracle was a 7-year-old boy cured of pancreatic cancer. And how was he cured? Well, he apparently touched a piece of one of this boy's t-shirts. Now, the second miracle is a little bit more obscure. It was a lady who went to his tomb, which is what you're looking at here, to pray for her daughter, and her daughter was apparently healed. Now, I'm hoping you're seeing the problem with all this, right? Jesus was the one who people could touch his to touch the fringe of his robe or gown or whatever the Bible says to be healed.
Alrighty. First thing I want to do is try to get this white off down here that we don't need. I wanted to throw it away, but I would throw it over here. I don't know what she's got all her spot over there. Alright, so I'm gonna want to try to find a piece of this, and I think, yeah, I don't want to use that. And this right here, here's a long piece, and it's too skinny. So let's continue on and find a piece that may work. Too small. Yeah, too skinny for this one. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to cut some of this over there. Nope. Well, I don't know. Do I have any that will work? Ooh, this right here should work. So I can line it up. Okay. Let's see. Is it big enough for this one? Yeah. Okay. See if we can line it back up. And we are going to do it like that.
And to me, this is paramount to abomination and blasphemy. I mean, how did this boy even reach the status of having a tomb for people to pray at before even his first miracle? Well, according to the article, they're calling him the patron saint of the internet. The patron saint of the internet. Now let's read this. But before we read this, can anybody tell me what shape this tomb is? Take a really good look at it. I'm going to go in the chat, see who's paying attention, because you guys are super smart. What is the shape of this tomb? Here's the boy here. Let me go in the chat. How's the sound, you guys? I had a little bit of a technical difficulty coming into today's show. All of my filters were erased. I had some kind of whatever. Something came in and pretty much like erased all my settings. So I had to feverishly, quickly redo the settings. So therefore, this is why I'm a little bit flustered this morning. But I think we're back on track. Fortunately, I have these settings memorized. But they're always trying to do something to sabotage the live stream, aren't they? Every single day, we have either a troll or technical difficulty. It's unbelievable that we're even still able to go live anymore. Trapezoid. Yes, Jamie. Very good, but it's even more specific. One of you has eyes to see. Let's see who gets the answer here. Rhombus. It's a little bit more basic. Thanks, William Lamb, for the sound check. I really appreciate that. It's a little bit more basic than that. It's pretty simple, actually. Let's go back and look at the whole look at the whole thing. Okay, look at what he's encased in here. You see this? The whole thing from the floor to the top, the brown part. What is that? Let me go back in the chat. I know it's early, you guys. It's a trap. Cheryl says, I don't know. You guys, it's an inverted pyramid, isn't it? The tip of it's in the ground, but it's an inverted pyramid, right? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. So, yes, thanks, David. It's an upside-down pyramid with the top cut off, with the capstone cut off, right? Now, who in their right mind would make a tomb like this? An inverted pyramid. Now, you could see this here. Let's zoom this up a little bit. Oops. Okay, there you go. Maybe now you can see a little bit better. This brown part, this whole triangular thing, the tip is cut off. It's basically an inverted pyramid. Now, we can't see the other side of this thing, but think of the odds of this.
Right. Let's look and see what we can lay out here and make things work. Now, I want to try to keep things in order. I'll put that one there. I mean, go in the right direction. That one can go there. Ooh. Put the third one right here. That works for me. I still got some on this side, and I got some on that side. That's good. Alright, now, we have these three. I may not need that other brown. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see what we can do about making these three. Oh, I thought there was three of these. There's three of these, not these. So, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, well, yeah, so you're a citizen. I'm a citizen. I told them I crossed the border walking. Did I not tell you I'm a citizen? You asked my ID. I gave you my ID. What else do you want?
That works. Yes. Now I have. We'll worry about really lining them up later after we find out what's going on here. Okay, that one. Alright, if we put this one here, and this one here, about in the middle. Oh, I wish I had two of these. That would work good right here.
What's his name and his badge number? I need his name and his
Well,
badge number.
no, it wouldn't either.
I did not see it. May I get his name and his badge number? Yeah, you guys always say that shit, man. No,
Okay.
have it on me, man. I have the right to record.
This one,
And don't manhandle me, bro.
and this one,
I'm not doing anything.
and this one. Let's see.
Hands are up here. Go ahead.
And these two are not the same.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it right here. I have the right to record. I have the
I
right
can
to
cut this part off, and then that way they're even.
Your badge number? Identification. You know what I'm talking about. I need your identification. What's your identification identity?
Going out. Oh, this right here is sideways, not up and down. That didn't. What? What?
You are the one being questioned if you belong here. The government wants to let everybody into this country. Why the hell are they going around harassing Americans?
Exactly.
Somebody please explain that to
Yeah.
me.
I gotta agree with that. Alright.
He's done give him his ID and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's cops for you.
But he hurt one of them's feelings.
Yeah.
Because he had his phone on, so he turned his phone on. That's what it's all about. That's what they got mad about. And they took his phone away from him and drug him away from him. And now they're telling him to sit down and all kinds of stuff.
Alright, this right here is a smaller one. And I think I'm going to want it down here at the bottom. So we can't put that one there. And we'll put this one right here. And we'll make it work that way. Alright. And then we have this one.
I don't see it.
And it will go at the top.
Hey, that will stop with his ID number. What's your name and ID number? Name and ID number, please. You encountered me for no reason?
Okay, we got these two left over. And this one would most definitely not be used because it's not going this way, it's going this way. And then we have this one, which I don't think will go anywhere on here.
I'm sorry? Magnuson or Magnuson? Let me get it on camera, bro.
And I think that this right here would be it. But however, we have this, and I wished it was long enough. So I may just end up leaving this one out too because it doesn't even up with these. But these two I can put right here, and I need something to go here and here. So what we have to do is I'm going to try to figure out how to sew this down
put an alert until after.
and make it
I
work.
didn't put an alert until you guys already were
Because we had these two here.
You realize that? You realize that? That you guys, the K9 didn't even alert until after I was already.
I may go with the going over here and sewing these two down and putting a thing underneath it and seeing how that works. Alright, I'm gonna give it some thought. Okay, so I'm going to take these off. This is the bottom one, and this is the top one. And then I want to take it from here up. So I figured that I would figure these out as we go. And this right here is going to be my first layer here. So what I want to do is I'm going to fold this back up and put it into threes. Put it, well, in fours. I got 3 on the brain. Hard. Oh, come on. You can do it. I know you got it. Well, you got a fold. Let's go backwards then, since you got that fold and you want to cause a problem. I ain't tall enough. Alrighty. So now let me find my mat. Now I'm going to want these, and I'm going to go down just a little bit. I'm not, this will be a different way that we do it, but we're going to do it. I took a little bit of time and thought about it. Yeah, I want it as close as I can with it. Oh, come on, don't do this.
You still made it flip over, didn't you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry because you're with me. Alright, now I got this out of the way. And this. So. Now.
The cashier at Walmart told me strip down facing me. And by the time I realized she meant the debit card, it was too late.
Alright. I'm gonna try to get it in the middle the best that I can. Okay. Well, there's one I want definitely in the middle. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. Yeah, let's put this one right here in there. I know you can't see it, but I want to play with it. Alright, now we're going to line this one up. fold it down. I don't remember what color I have on my sewing machine. Oh, come on now, I don't need all this junk. Come on, don't do this. Alright. Make sure I ain't got no bubbles in there. And we're gonna pin her down. And now I'm gonna go sew it down. Wow, it is starting to storm. Oh. Alright. Oh, gotta take the pins out. Alright, Mama Cat. You are in my way. Yes, it worked out fine. Yes. I want to pin down these sides right here. As soon as I get this leveled out. It's dark. I can't see that good right now. So I hit my finger. So I'm gonna quit for today. Alright. Make sure we get them the same identical way. I got just a little bit here. So I gotta watch that.
What is going on right now? And where are you? You and I need to have a talk.
Alright, we're gonna go sew this one down. Alright. We have the next one down. Yes. Let's go get the pins. Gotta find them first. Alright, Mama Cat. And it got it out, so we're doing good on this now. Alright, I want to pin these two down. So I want to make sure they stay. Not up there. Find a good place to put them. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do about getting a little bit of room here. I wish Mama Cat would move. Alright, so that works there. Let's get our back out here. And we're going to start on the next row. Let's see, these are 2, 3, yeah. I think those are the next 3. And then these are 2. So, let's get, oh come on, this size. Just a tiny bit. And I got a little bit of fiber fill here. I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Let go of it. Alright. Now, let's put this one aside.